Hey everyone, Coach Paul here. It's June the 2nd, 2020, and the music you're listening to is Mozart, Piano Concerto number 20, last movement. Really great. Check it out on YouTube. I'm going to turn it off now and we'll proceed. Okay, I hope you're doing well and being safe, and we're going to stretch as usual. Sometimes I wish I had bars to hang from, just to sort of stretch my shoulders. So if you have something which you hang from, which I doubt, at least put your shoulders up and flex your fingers like this. And of course, shoulders back and forward. All the usual stuff, the neck. While you're doing your neck, let's press our fingers and kind of loosen them up, give them a little working massage. Just to get the muscles loose and wiggle them, because you're going to use your fingers, of course, to hold on to your weapon. All right, so we'll do the old school, as I say every week now, the old school waist rotation and back the other way. And I think I mentioned way back, I was taught this by a guy who won the world championships, a Soviet man, way back in the 70s. He said, if you have no time to stretch, do this. And I actually found that to be kind of helpful, though I always make time to stretch, of course. All right, so jump, squat jumps. Ready? 1, let's go for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. And stretch back this way. And we'll do some isometrics where you push and resist. And you push and resist this way. And then front and back. Pushing and resisting. And then with your hands in what some people call a prayer position. And then resisting this way. Good. And let's pick up our feet and march. You can march in place or you can march around the room. So not too high a kick in case your legs aren't warmed up yet, but just a little bit of keep our muscles moving. And one more. Good. Now on guard, we're going to pick up our legs just in place, nice and high like this. Ready? Go. Now increase the speed a little bit and start hopping a little more. And then lower it, so you're just lifting off the ground a little bit and you're moving back and forth. This helps keep you mindful of having lively feet. The president of the U.S. Fencing Association, Don Anthony, by the way, was a teammate of mine in college, and he used to talk about happy feet. He was a saber fencer. And when he moved, he really moved. His feet were never still. And I've always remembered that. He was highly successful in that, and also as president, as I said, of the U.S. Fencing Association. All right, so we'll stand on guard. And we'll lunge and stretch, as we always do, pushing down this rear hip. And then reversing. And back to the original, a little bit lower. When you're stretching, you can lean this way, I suppose, but it's better to keep your torso upright. More realistic to fencing. And rotate or pivot and reverse it. Sink down a little lower. And back to the original. Front shoulder by your front knee as always. Here you can pivot your rear foot if you want, so you're more like a runner with parallel feet. And pivot that. And let yourself hang and feel your hamstring stretch. Good. And then the stork stretch, where you keep your balance on one leg. And you lift the other, you pull it straight up, not to the side. Straight back, so you feel it in the quadricep. The big four-sided muscle in the front of your thigh. And the other side. Hold that stretch, good. Just for fun, we'll try a little balance exercise. So hands out, stand on one leg, lift the other like this. And you keep your balance. I find if you keep your posture very good, very strong, upright, it helps keep your balance this way. Now try to the side and to the back like an airplane. Look down at the ground if need be. And then switch legs. Up. This one, try kicking it out, holding it like this. If you ever watch ballet dancers, and there are some on YouTube and other places, they can hold their legs sort of at this angle. It's quite something. Incredibly muscular and strong, which you need to have for ballet. Sideways and back. Whoop, lost it. Good, and one more lunge and stretch. Now rock back and forth by closing, or straightening rather, and bending your legs alternately. This helps work the muscle, but it's also something you can use in fencing. If you're here, you have to, if you're in too close perhaps, and you have to parry opponents or post, you can go here, but you can also go here. Give you a little extra distance for defense before you make your own riposte. And the other side. All right, so we'll do a little footwork first. Once you get your weapon, so just watch me for a moment. We're going to do one advance, two retreat, advance, advance, lunge. One advance, two retreat, advance, advance, lunge. Notice the form of the lunge, right? High hand, low point, torso upright, and back. One advance, two retreats, one advance, advance, lunge. So at the end of the advance retreat, you're where you started. One advance, two retreats, one advance, advance, lunge. All right, watch me once more. One advance, and then two, and then one, and then advance lunge. This advance lunge needn't be hurried or slow fast for now. It's just re-familiarizing yourself with the feeling of the muscles. So face your target. I'm just going to fix something right here in the wall. Face your target, and I will call it. So first advance, retreat, retreat, advance, advance, lunge. So one, advance, two, one, advance, lunge. Recover, probably retreat. Go one forward, two back, one forward, advance, lunge. One forward, two back, one forward, advance, lunge. Recover and retreat. Go one forward, two back, one forward, advance lunge, recover, and retreat. Remember, you want your point to land on your target before your foot lands, or at the very latest at the same time. That's the textbook ideal. 5 more. 1, 2, 1, advance lunge. Recover and, of course, retreat. Go 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, recover and retreat. 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, recover and retreat. Go 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, recover and retreat. One more. Go 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, and you warm that up. Switch to your non-dominant side. Even if you're holding your foil in a funny manner. And we'll take the challenge and do the exact same thing. So it's 1 forward, 2 back, 1 forward, then advance lunge, recover, retreat. Ready? Face your target. Go 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, recover, retreat. 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, recover, retreat. Go 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, recover and retreat. Go 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, recover and retreat. Finally, go 1, 2, 1, advance lunge, recover and retreat. Okay, switch back to your dominant side. We'll do one more set of those. This time I want, give yourself enough distance So your advanced lunge is competitive style and therefore probably somewhat longer than what we're doing here maybe. So I want one advance, two retreats, one advance, and then I want the slow fast, or the accelerated advanced lunge. 1, 2. If you want, you can put a disengage on it. So 1, 2, 2, 1, advanced lunge. Recover. 1, 2, 2, 1. Advanced lunge and further away. All right. Take your distance a little further than you did the last time. Face your target. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 2, 1. Advanced lunge. Slow, fast, and retreat, recover. Recover, retreat, better. Go. 1, 2, 2, 1. Advanced lunge. Recover and retreat. Go. 1, 2, 2, 1. Advanced lunge. Recover and retreat. Go. 1, 2, 2, 1. Advanced lunge. Recover, retreat. Go. 1, 2, 2, 1. Advanced lunge. Recover and retreat. Rest. As I've said now for many weeks, when you're learning and practicing, you spiral forward for something newish, spiral back to something old, and you just keep revisiting old stuff and mixing it with new stuff. So we're going to look for a minute at the 4 counter 4 we've talked about. If you're facing me and your attack comes here and I parry and I miss, you're coming on my outside line, I can make a circle with my 4, catch you like a fish in a net, make a repost. I'll do this again, we've done a lot now. 4 counter 4. Here comes your attack, there's the 4, you disengage under it, you're on my outside line, but instead of coming back like a windshield wiper, I make a circle. 4, and I catch you on the blade where you were before. From your orientation, if you're right-handed, 4 counter 4. Your tip makes a counterclockwise circle. On guard, 4 counter 4. Back on guard, 4 counter 4. And notice my 4 position stays here and it doesn't really move. My fingers move, but my hand does not move. Too slow, too big. It's a finger motion. With your lefty, of course, it's 4 counter 4, so your tip makes a clockwise circle. 4 counter 4. I'm going to stop this video and be back in a second.